Lord of the Rings, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Sin City, The Ice Storm, The Faculty, The Good Son, The War, Radio Flyer, North, Deep Impact, Happy Feet, Wilfred, The Oxford Murders, Grand Piano, and the upcoming Cooties, which is coming out Friday, which looks fantastic on VOD and in theaters. It's Elijah Wood! Hi, guys!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're taking a look back at the year 2015 and what happened in this year to world-renowned actor, producer, and all-around good guy, Elijah Wood. Each year brings new things for Elijah, and as always, he started off the year by helping the kids. A recent honor recipient, Elijah attended the yearly Art of Elysium Heaven Gala without his contacts. But rest assured, folks, he always sees things clearly. Not only is Elijah steeped in filmmaking, his other love lies in music. Together with his DJing partner Zach, they took to the road as Wooden Wisdom on a busy 2-week tour across the good old US of A and Canada, playing mostly unheard of but jamming tunes for the crowds. Not long after returning from tour, Elijah headed to Sin City, also known as Las Vegas, for filming his next project. This city is vastly known for robbing millions of people of billions of dollars yearly, but wise old Elijah had his sights set on other things. Other than his acting, producing, and his obsessive love affair with music, this world traveler much enjoys eating. It's the Chattanooga favorite Moon Pie contest, and Elijah wobbled away victorious. Elijah loves his fans. He always have and always will, but there's one thing that bothers him about taking those pictures.
Yeah, I find it an irritating word. Before you would just say, it was a self-portrait, and now it's this sort of selfie thing. But it's become so ubiquitous that people are confusing it for any photo. I've had people ask me for a photo where someone else is taking the photo with them, and they're saying, can I have a selfie? So they're actually misinterpreting what it means. And now there's this thing where people are buying selfie sticks.
Selfie sticks?
Yeah, so it's a selfie stick so that you can put your phone on the end of a stick to take the best possible selfie. So your arm can only extend so far. It's ridiculous.
Hey, what's this? Elijah taking a selfie? Okay, not a selfie for Elijah, but one day the world will come up with a better word to use. We've seen hints of this already, and it's little known fact, but Elijah suffers greatly from a debilitating disease. It strikes the muscles and nervous system, causing those afflicted to move erratically. BODD, more commonly known in the medical field as boogie on down disorder, is incurable, and its only relief is the lack of rhythmic beats or at least the elimination of padded headgear. His condition intensified during Wooden Wisdom's tours. Throughout 2015, Elijah also had to battle with cooties, not as self-debilitating as BODD, but much nastier, uglier, and more dangerous. If cooties came from moon pies, Elijah would be a goner.
Cooties.
Cooties?
Cooties. Cooties, you know.
Oh, look! Carnage!
and cooties.
It's sad, really, seeing Elijah struggle with BODD, the weak knees, the unbalanced equilibrium, or the flailing arms that could knock someone out. It has to be a fun to help those who must endure this infirmity day after day. But Elijah manages it by continuing to play music around the world. In 2015, we celebrated a milestone in filmmaking. 26 years ago, we had a glimpse into the future. Our future, which is happening right now. But if you think about it, it doesn't add up. In 2015, Elijah is a young boy no older than 10 years old, but in the present, he is 34 years old. So is Elijah 8 years old in 2015 or 34? Mathematicians can't seem to figure it out, but some would say it doesn't matter since he doesn't seem to age. What's most important is that that hat is still considered high fashion for all ages. Above all else, Elijah holds one item near and dear to his heart, a simple gold band that has powers many fight to possess. Elijah went far and wide to retrieve his trinket. After careful consideration, he decided to hand over the prized trinket to someone else.
Well, it's nothing much, just a little ring I found. I like it very much. Very, very much. But it's been growing on my mind lately. My precious, precious ring. Good luck.
Well, at least Elijah doesn't have to worry about it any further. The last tour of 2015, Wooden Wisdom hit the road again to play music. It's a shame, really, and much like an addiction. How is Elijah ever going to cure himself of BODD as long as he keeps playing records? Another overseas tour took him to countries he's visited before, and to another country he was most excited about, India. However, the press in India had other ideas of what this tour would be like. Among other things, Elijah would be traveling with chefs, bodyguards, makeup artists, wardrobe managers, musicians, and a fleet of cars at his disposal. All of this took Elijah by surprise, and his only reaction was,
Wow, dude. Fuck.
maybe it was lost in translation, but Elijah enjoyed his brief stay in India very much. Elijah had an enjoyable but hectic year. He had to contend with a pushy, perverse, plastered poet, contaminated, contagious killing kids, and competing in a fierce battle of wits and knowledge over movies.
Elijah's role there, which was fantastic.
Whatever.
But how can you discredit a performance based on the resources around that actor? That's not
Well,
fair.
I hate to.
Easy there, Elijah. There were also witches to ward off. Working alongside a very big, bald man, Elijah had to talk at great lengths about the broomstick-toting sorcerers, in which we found out he has a bit of a fascination with. Even going on to explain the myth of the broom.
They used to make a kind of salve with hallucinogenic properties. And that could be applied many different ways, but they found that the direct bloodstream would be, hang on everyone, they would apply the salve to the end of a broomstick. Everyone knows where that's going. Flying witches.
Well, well. That's all the time we have, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a wild, weird, and wonderful 2015 for Elijah Wood, and no doubt there will be more to come in 2016. Let's look back at some final images and videos as we say so long 2015.
Yeah, add one.
This is weird, though.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Now, do you feel like you related more, like, personally to the Maniac or Frodo? And, you know, I apologize for that question, but I have to know.
Seed movie. It's not a killer kid movie. It's so much deeper than that. Not entirely, my friend.
Is that Nerd HQ? Is that open? Shit, yeah.
Hi, I'm Elijah. I'm here at Fantastic Fest here in Austin, Texas. And I have to say, I'm in love with Nicole. It's not your typical action film. It has sort of adventure elements. It's got horror elements. Let's do it.
What would Elijah Wood do?
Elijah Wood would say he really wishes he could, but that he's not feeling good. He thinks it may be something with his tummy, that he thought he ate something yummy, but not according to his bummy, and now he feels like a real dummy. And that he's sorry he can't go, but he really wants you to know that if Elijah Wood could, Elijah Wood, but Elijah Wood can't, so Elijah Wood shan't.
So, say you're in a coffee shop and someone asks you to watch their laptop while they go to the bathroom. Would Elijah Wood?
Elijah Wood would do it. Elijah Wood would watch the computer.
Great.
Elijah Wood would wait a couple of minutes and then take the computer. He'd jump on his scooter, give the horn a tooter, and now Elijah Wood has a new computer.